Have you ever watched your cat sleep and noticed their paws twitch, their whiskers flutter, or a tiny sound escape their throat? In that moment, your cat isn't just resting. They're somewhere else entirely. Somewhere you can't follow. And what's happening inside that little head might be more emotional, more vivid, and more connected to you than you ever imagined. Stay with me because by the end of this video you'll never look at your sleeping cat the same way again. Cats spend nearly 70% of their lives asleep. Think about that. Out of 9 lives, a cat practically lives 6 of them with their eyes closed. But sleep isn't empty time. It's not just a shutdown. For your cat, sleep is where memories get sorted, emotions get processed, and yes, dreams unfold. And the fascinating part is that scientists believe those dreams might include something incredibly touching. You. Let's start with what's actually happening in your cat's brain during sleep. Just like humans, cats go through different sleep stages, including REM sleep, the stage where dreaming happens. During REM sleep, your cat's brain becomes almost as active as it is when they're wide awake. Their eyes move rapidly beneath closed lids. Their breathing changes. And their body, though technically paralyzed to prevent them from acting out their dreams, still leaks tiny signals. A paw twitch. A whisker flick. A soft, almost inaudible chirp. Those aren't random glitches. They're echoes of a story playing out in your cat's mind. Back in the 1960s, a French researcher named Michel Jouvet ran a groundbreaking experiment. He removed a small part of a cat's brainstem responsible for that natural sleep paralysis. What happened next changed how scientists understood animal dreams forever. The cats began acting out their dreams while still asleep. They arched their backs as if facing a threat. They pounced at invisible prey. Some even looked like they were stalking something across the room, eyes closed the entire time. It was undeniable proof that cats don't just rest. They relive. So what exactly are they reliving? This is where it gets emotional. Researchers believe that dreams in cats and humans alike are built from the day's experiences. Your cat's brain takes fragments of what happened while they were awake and replays them, processes them, and sometimes reshapes them into something entirely new. If your cat spent the afternoon chasing a laser dot, there's a strong chance their sleeping mind is replaying that hunt in vivid detail. If they watched a bird through the window for 20 minutes, that bird might be starring in their dream tonight. But here's the part that will hit you right in the heart. If your cat spent the day curled up next to you, purring while you scratched behind their ears, that moment doesn't just disappear when they close their eyes. It becomes part of their dream world too. Think about that for a second. Somewhere in that sleeping mind you might exist. Your voice, your scent, the warmth of your lap. Cats form deep emotional attachments, and modern behavioral science confirms they experience something very similar to secure attachment bonds seen in human relationships. If your cat trusts you enough to fall into deep sleep beside you, exposed and vulnerable, that trust doesn't vanish the moment their eyes shut. It carries into whatever world their mind creates. Now let's talk about instinct, because this is where cat dreams become even more fascinating. Cats are not far removed from their wild ancestors. Even the fluffiest, most pampered house cat still carries the genetic blueprint of a hunter. During sleep, especially during twitchy, paw-flexing REM moments, your cat's brain may be rehearsing survival skills. Stalking, pouncing, escaping danger. This isn't fear. It's practice. It's instinct keeping itself sharp, even in a home where the scariest threat is an empty food bowl. This explains why kittens dream more intensely and more frequently than adult cats. Their tiny bodies twitch almost constantly during sleep because their brains are still building the neural pathways they'll need for hunting, balance, and survival. In a strange and beautiful way, a sleeping kitten is training for a wild life they may never actually need to live, all from the safety of a blanket on your couch. But not all feline dreams are about the hunt. Some are shaped entirely by emotion. If your cat experienced something stressful during the day, a trip to the vet, a loud noise, an unfamiliar visitor, that emotional residue can surface during sleep too. You might notice more tail flicking, faster breathing, or restless movement. This mirrors what happens in humans after a stressful day. Our minds process anxiety through dreams, and evidence suggests cats may do the same. Sleep becomes a kind of emotional reset button, quietly working through what the waking hours couldn't fully resolve. And this is where your role becomes so much more meaningful than you might realize. The environment you create for your cat, the safety, the routine, the affection, doesn't just affect their waking mood. It shapes the emotional tone of their dream world. A cat who feels secure, loved, and unthreatened is more likely to experience calm, restorative sleep. A cat who feels anxious or unsettled may carry that tension even into unconsciousness. In a very real sense, the love you give your cat during the day becomes part of the peace, or the unrest they experience at night. Let's pause here because this next part might genuinely move you. Have you ever noticed your cat sleeping pressed against your leg, purring softly, paws slowly kneading the air? That kneading motion goes all the way back to kittenhood, when they press their paws against their mother to stimulate milk flow. It's one of the purest, most vulnerable behaviors a cat can display. When your adult cat does this in their sleep, especially near you, it suggests their sleeping mind has drifted somewhere safe, somewhere warm, somewhere that feels like home in the deepest, most primal sense. Some behaviorists believe that in these moments, your cat's dream may not involve hunting or danger at all. It may simply be you, your presence, your comfort, the quiet safety of a body they trust completely. Imagine that. In a world in your cat's mind built from fragments of memory and feeling, you're not just a person who feeds them. You might be a symbol of safety itself. A recurring, comforting presence, woven into the architecture of their dreams. That's not just biology. That's connection. Now you might be wondering, can we actually know what specific images or ideas appear in a cat's dream? Here's an honest answer. No, not exactly. We can't climb inside a cat's mind and watch the footage. But through brain activity patterns, behavioral studies, and comparative neuroscience, researchers have built a strong, evidence-based picture of what's likely happening. And that picture consistently points to the same themes: hunting, safety, memory, emotional bonding. The same things that matter most to your cat while they're awake are very likely echoing through their mind while they sleep. So the next time you see your cat's paw twitch during a nap, resist the urge to wake them. In that small, flickering movement, they might be chasing a bird through golden afternoon light. They might be stalking prey through tall imaginary grass. Or they might simply be back on your lap, safe, warm, and completely at peace, replaying the best part of their day. There's something quietly beautiful about that idea. We spend so much time trying to understand our cats while they're awake, watching their behavior, learning their moods, trying to earn their trust. But maybe some of the deepest truths about how they feel about us aren't found in their waking hours at all. Maybe they're found in the soft twitch of a sleeping paw, the flutter of closed eyes, the quiet trust of a body completely at rest beside yours. Your cat may never be able to tell you in words what you mean to them. But in the quiet, mysterious world of sleep, their mind might already be telling that story every single day. If this video helped you see your cat in a whole new light, do them a favor and hit that subscribe button. It truly helps this channel keep exploring the hidden emotional world of cats. And I'd love to know, does your cat twitch, chirp, or knead in their sleep? Tell me about it in the comments. I